What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today I'm react to Scott Pilgrim Takes Off Episode 2. But before we get things started, I'm sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, Episode 1, as you saw, it ended up in like some weird ending where Matthew Patel just one-shot killed Scott Pilgrim. Which obviously did not go as expected if you already know the story. So I wonder how people that don't even know, like this is their first exposure to Scott Pilgrim, like obviously they don't know that that's like a huge departure. So I wonder how this is going to progress. Obviously that didn't happen in the comics. Scott Pilgrim continues on and fights all the evil X's. But here, I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, maybe my one prediction, maybe it's going to restart from the beginning again. Almost like a Groundhog Day until like it happens like how it's supposed to. I don't know, actually. Maybe Scott Pilgrim really is gone from like the rest of the episodes, or at least for now. I don't know, but I kind of just want to jump in and see what's going to happen. But yeah, but so far I'm really enjoying the look of the show. The anime look to it, mixed with like the video game influences, have been really cool. Like the pixel art and like the chiptune music and all that, mixed in with the anime styling, have been really cool. So yeah, and it's great to hear all the familiar voices back, even though their portrayals are different and fresh, which I really enjoy a lot. So it doesn't seem just like retreading old territory. And obviously with this big change of the story, it seems like it's like doing its own thing, which is more than I actually expected. So that's really cool. But let's jump in and see what's in store for episode 2.
I won!
Even Matthew's surprised that he beat Scott.
What are you doing? I won! That means you and I are free to get back together. Right?
Why would she want to? You just murdered Scott. Plus, you dated for like a week and a half in middle school.
Did anyone get that fight on video? You guys leaving?
You won, but at what cost? Yo, Knives. What if Knives gets revenge on Matthew for killing Scott? That'd be interesting.
Is the show over?
There was no show. The bass player was punched to death.
Did you say punched to death?
By the way, those opening notes and like the song remind me of Nyan Cat. Anyone else? Is it just me? It seems like this is not like an original song. Like they credit like another song, so maybe that's like an existing song, or they just hired like another band to do the OP. Either way, it's a great song and the OP looks great too. I mean, every anime has to have a great OP. Doesn't have an ending credit though, which is but I don't know if Netflix usually does that. Oh, dyeing her hair. I guess I didn't realize that her natural hair color is blonde, it seems like. Yeah, I like this purple look. Purple with pink at the end, pink tips. My favorite look previously of like Ramona is probably the pink hair, in my opinion. But I also like the teal, A League of Their Own. Interesting. It's almost like a Street Fighter type of logo. But I also like the teal look like in the video game as well. But this is really cool too, the purple and pink. Scott Pilgrim died. Wow, okay.
It's not a surprise, really. He was always taking on high-level enemies.
Yeah, but he always won.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Nobody wins forever.
Hey, you're the girl that got Scott killed, right? It's good to meet you.
Okay, young Neil. She's wearing his X-Men jacket. Like, is Knives gonna avenge him? That's what I'm wondering.
What are you doing here? You killed Scott Pilgrim!
I don't know if that's fair.
Fair? You're responsible.
So she's still blaming Ramona, even in this circumstance.
It doesn't get more dramatic.
Or does it?
I'm guessing it does. Oh, tell me Gideon is gonna show up at the funeral. Oh, ninjas. Envy? Envy Adams, yeah. Yo, what? What is going on? This definitely got more dramatic.
Showtime.
Yeah, that's basically about how it goes. She's mother, I guess. Oh wow, he took off the Clash of Demon hair. He took off the Sex with Mom shirt. Wow.
I thought we were your favorite band.
Oh, well, they're my favorite real band.
Man, you're switching up.
Bomb's my favorite band that isn't real.
Switching up your logo real quick.
I briefly dated Scott Pilgrim in my pre-celebrity life.
We didn't all know.
I thought I'd sing a song
Okay.
in his memory.
I will remember you.
That doesn't sound like Brie Larson's voice, by the way. It's singing.
Will you remember me?
Oh my god, that's funny. She's singing this song. Sarah McLachlan.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan.
Can you imagine having an ex who became a huge celebrity after you broke up?
I think she can. The ninja paparazzi. They're emotional. Hey! She's turning Sarah McLachlan into a banger, alright. That's so funny. I'll remember you. Oh. Ha! They're all getting the messages. What's gonna happen now that Scott died with the evil axis of the League? Oh, even he got a letter. I assume Gideon was giving out the letters. Okay, what's this?
Dear Evil X, all 7 of you are cordially invited to a very special evening. Did I just get invited to my own lair?
Alright. Then she just leaves after her performance. Step on my corpse. That is exactly how I see people act, at least online, to these people. Step on me, please.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Oh, they left the coins in the casket. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that because, like, yeah, his body's gone.
Mr. Lee, I'm a huge fan.
Tell me something I don't know.
Chris Evans' portrayal of Lucas Lee is like one of my favorites. I loved him in the movie so much. So anyone can just press the secret layer button? Okay.
Heard you started dipping your toes in the waters of the acting game.
I've had a few auditions.
Maybe you should stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I don't even read the scripts anymore. I just say the first thing that pops into my head.
Is that why half your lines in your last movie were, "Let's party"?
Don't know. Didn't watch it.
Yeah, but I do love Roxy's new look. She looks so cool here. With like the Oni mask. That's cool. The robot gets a seat at the table too.
Why'd you bring us here, Gideon?
I didn't.
Yeah.
The person behind this event remains a mystery.
Who invited the robot?
No one did. For it is I who did the inviting. Matthew Patel!
Oh, he thinks he's like the big guy because he's the one that took out Scott?
We call him Robot 01. We gendered him too. Male.
Okay.
This party was curated. No +1!
Yo, Matthew? Why you kill a robot? I like that robot. I was just saying how it's cool that the robot's here.
I see none of you took my request for cocktail attire seriously.
I don't even know what that is.
What about you? You're dressed like a Final Fantasy villain, Matthew. Looking like Organization 13 or something over here.
I, Matthew Patel, defeated Ramona's new boyfriend. and got nothing for it.
Scott Pilgrim? The random Canadian guy whose funeral was inexplicably attended by Envy Adams? It was all over the news.
I love Mae Whitman too. She does a great job as Roxy.
I flawlessly defeated her precious little Scott, and she still turned me down.
Gasp. Gasp. He literally said gasp.
You were fighting him, so I'd get the girl.
Wait, that's your plan?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, like what would have happened if one of them won? That's interesting to see.
I think this league needs a new direction.
This whole league's gonna fall apart, I think.
You really think I'd just hand the league over?
No. I think I'll fight you for it.
Matthew versus Gideon.
You versus me. Winner takes all.
Nothing's ever scared me. My nickname in school was Fearless. I wore no fear shirts every day.
Sounds to me like those shirts were a lie, bro.
Then it's time for G-Man to put his fists where his mouth
Yo,
is.
they're all gonna fight? Hey, Robot's still alive though. That's
You
cool.
just made the biggest mistake of your life.
This is gonna be a battle royale.
If you win, you can take it all. The League, my empire, everything. But if you lose, which you will, I take your life. It's time for you to be reunited with Scott Pilgrim. In hell.
Alright, let's see them fight it out, okay? This is why I'd love to see a Scott Pilgrim fighting game. All the matchups that you wouldn't see before. And this anime is giving me a little piece of that.
Gideon Graves versus Matthew Patel.
Alright, let's go.
Fight.
Lowest ranking member versus highest ranking member. Hey. I like this music a lot. If Gideon's anything like he's in the video game, Matthew has no chance, but I don't know if they're gonna go that far with it. He was like OP in the video game.
Come on, girl.
Demon hipster chicks? Oh yeah. Honestly, why is Matthew Patel the lowest one? He could summon demons and stuff like that. He's at least should be higher ranking than Lucas Lee. Although I know it is in order of like when they dated, I think. So.
Let's get in the game.
Hey.
Fly, girls! Full court press!
Okay. I love that the little video game announcer stuff in this music. Oh, snap. Yo, Matthew Patel. I apologize. I didn't know your game, man. I underestimated you. What? Oh, I thought he was about to explode everybody, including himself. Okay.
Damn it, Matthew. Come on out.
Surprise attack! Now, girls!
Oh, he did a parry. Yo, this action is so good. The way it's shot and everything is amazing.
Die.
Whoa, what? Oh, did not know you could do that. That's cool with the forearms. Like I just realized, like, yeah, I get the symbolism there now.
It's over.
Oh man, they're all turning their back on Gideon. Corporate takeover, kinda.
I gotta stop eating meat.
I mean, if you could really get powers from that, I definitely would turn vegan tomorrow.
If I could just have your signature right here, Mr. Graves.
Make it official.
The result of this fight is legally binding. Everything of yours now belongs to Mr. Patel.
My empire? My league?
Yo, Matthew Patel is the leader of the League of Evil X.
My underwear?
Those were the terms.
Oh no, not his underwear.
Put me out of my misery.
No, I want to put you into your misery. This is my league now. I'm the main character.
That's meta. I like the meta commentary they throw in as well. It's cool. They all just accepting of him to be the leader. Okay, I thought maybe like they'd want to be the leaders or something, and they all like backstab each other. But yeah.
That's two, Roxanne.
It too? Eat me. I don't need a league to get a girl. Have a nice life, loser.
Sorry, Gideon. You kind of deserve this, but I don't know I don't know what's gonna happen with Matthew Patel as the leader. He might even be worse than Gideon. Who knows? But I don't have any sympathy for Gideon though.
Sparks.
Now Scott's in your head.
Scott?
Is it gonna be like Ghost Scott or something, or what? Or is subconscious still here? I don't know.
He's alive!
Or is he alive somewhere? Wow. Oh, Emily Haynes and Metric. So maybe maybe she's the singing voice for Envy, which would be interesting. Because she, yeah, in the movie, they sang the song for Metric, Black Sheep. All right, so that was episode 2 of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Another great episode. This story is totally deviated from the source material, which I love. Something totally fresh and new with the characters that I enjoy. Yeah, so maybe Scott is alive. Maybe he's existing in the subspace somehow. I don't know. Well, I'll have to see what happens because his body definitely seemingly exploded. I don't know. Into those coins. And also, he wasn't worth that much coins, which is kind of funny. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's interesting seeing how Matthew Patel took over the league from Gideon and the others went along with it. I kind of expected either, I don't know, they all would try to fight each other and whoever would win between all of them, like a battle royale, would take the top spot, but they seemingly accepted Matthew Patel to just be the new leader now, which is interesting, unless they're also have a plan of their own. I don't know. But Gideon's on the out with all of them. He's out of the league. He lost everything to Matthew Patel, all his company, everything, even his underwear. So, sorry, bro. Too bad. I don't have sympathy for Gideon because he's obviously a bad person too. But Matthew Patel, I don't know if he's also gonna, how he's gonna run the league. If they're also gonna be terrible, who knows? We'll have to see. But Scott Pilgrim's funeral is also really interesting. Yeah, no one seemed really that heartbroken that he died, honestly. Knives was until Envy Adams showed up, and then she totally just fangirled. A lot of people were fangirling, saying, "Oh, Queen, Mommy, step on my corpse," which obviously has to be commentary on like how, I don't know, the stan culture is like online, like on Twitter and stuff like that. I always see people say stuff like this to like these pop stars and all that, so that's kind of funny. It's really funny, actually. But yeah, Knives, man, as soon as Envy showed up, she took off the Sex Bomb shirt. She already was wearing the Clash of Demon Head shirt because that's her favorite real band, and this Sex Bomb was just her favorite not real band, which is funny. Yeah, and we got Brie Larson back as Envy Adams. Great performance as always. But yeah, the singing voice was different, and I'm assuming it was Emily Haynes and Metric as like they're credited in the credits here. Which Metric is they did that Black Sheep song originally that Clash of Demon Head does in the Scott Pilgrim movie. So maybe they got her to be the singing voice or Clash of Demon Head, or just Metric in general, or just going to be Clash of Demon Head. Like they're going to be doing the music for Clash of Demon Head, maybe. Because that's actually a cool way of doing it, honestly. But Brie Larson is a good singer as well, so either they just wanted to do this thing with Metric, or maybe Brie Larson didn't want to sing, or they couldn't pay her to sing, or I don't know. Either way, this is a cool way of doing it as well. Other than that, I don't know. Like I said, it's totally deviating from like, the story, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm real excited. Yeah, but I'm gonna be editing these first 2 reactions I did, and if I have time today, I'll like react to more of them. I want to put them out. I'll put out these first 2 reactions like this week. Like try to get the first one up today on Wednesday if you're seeing this, and the other one on Friday, and maybe put out the other reactions like every Friday until it's over. We'll see, but really enjoying this adaptation a lot so far. So far, it's exceeded my expectations because it's bringing a big, like, unexpected factor to this whole thing, like the story being totally different. So I don't impressed with everything. The fighting was so cool. The fight between Matthew and Gideon was awesome. Matthew, like I said, man, apologize. I didn't know your game. I underestimated you. His abilities, I know he's the lowest ranked member, but he's actually more impressive fighter than some of these other members in here, you know. Yeah, like I think the ranking is like maybe in order of like who they dated, but honestly, Matthew didn't deserve to be the lowest ranked member. The demon hipster chicks and the fireballs and all the stuff. He grew the 2 extra arms with the weapon and all that. Wonder if that was like a religious symbolism there for Hinduism, maybe. I hope I'm not reading into that. But that's what it seemed like with like the multiple arms. Even like some of the poses he did with the arms seemed familiar from what I've seen. So all that was really cool. Matthew may be a formidable boss, actually. We'll see what happens with Gideon. If he'll... I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to try to team up with Ramona or something? Is he... I don't know. Who knows what he's going to do, but... Yeah. Let me know, what do you think about this episode of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off in the comments down below. Also funny, for a show called Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, Scott Pilgrim wasn't even in this episode. So, yeah, they'll find some way to bring him back, it seems like, because maybe he's still alive, maybe in the subspace somewhere. We'll have to see what happens with that, but leave any thoughts you have in the comments down below. Catch you all next time. Bye.